Subscribe for more.
I never thought betrayal would come wrapped in a calm smile and polite explanations. My name is Daniel Carter, and for most of my life, I believed that if you were steady, loyal, and present, love would eventually meet you in the middle. I wasn't flashy. I didn't chase attention. I built my life quietly, brick by brick, believing that consistency meant something. When I met Harper Lewis, she said that was exactly what she wanted. Someone solid, someone safe, someone real. For the first few years, it felt true. Harper laughed easily back then. She reached for my hand in public. She told people I was her anchor. We talked about the future in simple terms, not dreams of mansions or luxury, just a shared life that felt honest. I worked long hours in logistics, saved carefully, showed up when it mattered. I thought love was proven through effort over time, not grand gestures. I didn't know effort could become invisible. Things didn't break all at once. They thinned out slowly. Conversations turned shorter. Eye contact faded. She started guarding her phone like it held state secrets. When I asked how her day was, she answered without looking up. I told myself this was normal. Life gets busy. People change. Love matures. That's what everyone says when they don't want to face the truth forming in front of them. Then there was Evan, a coworker she mentioned casually at first. Funny guy, easygoing, someone who just gets her humor. I didn't panic. I trusted her. I trusted us. I had no interest in policing friendships. That kind of insecurity felt beneath me. But I noticed how his name started appearing more often, usually followed by a smile she no longer gave me. The night she ended things was almost disappointingly calm. No shouting, no accusations. She sat across from me at the kitchen table, hands folded, voice steady. She said she'd been thinking a lot, said she wasn't fulfilled anymore, said Evan made her happy in ways she hadn't felt in a long time. She insisted nothing physical had happened yet, as if timing softened the blow. She said she needed to choose herself, and she chose him over me. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I didn't ask questions that would only reopen wounds. I nodded, listened, and absorbed it quietly. There's a certain dignity in not unraveling in front of someone who's already decided you're no longer essential. She packed a bag that night and left. The apartment felt hollow immediately, like sound itself had moved out with her. The weeks after were strange. Friends expected anger. Family expected grief. What I felt was clarity mixed with exhaustion. I replayed moments I'd ignored. The distance. The dismissiveness. The way I'd been slowly edited out of my own relationship. I realized I hadn't lost her that night. I'd been losing her for months while trying to convince myself patience would be enough. Harper moved in with Evan quickly. Social media made sure I knew. Weekend trips. Smiling photos. Captions about happiness and alignment. I didn't block her. I didn't comment. I just kept living. I focused on work. I fixed my sleep. I started running again, not to prove anything, just to feel my body move forward when my life felt paused. Months passed, long enough that her absence stopped feeling like an open wound and more like a scar. Then one evening, my phone buzzed with her name. I almost didn't answer. Curiosity won. Her voice sounded different. Softer. Careful. She asked if we could talk. Said she owed me honesty. I agreed, not because I needed it, but because I was no longer afraid of hearing the truth. We met at a quiet cafe we used to like. She looked tired. Not broken, just worn down. She didn't waste time. She said choosing Evan hadn't brought the peace she expected. The excitement faded fast. He was attentive at first, then controlling. Charming in public,